Good evening, everyone. Don't mind me, I'm finishing off my pizza. And my guests thought it would be funny if I just started stream with currently eating pizza. So, welcome everyone. Crunch. Today we have a very special stream. Not only because the hype is at its peak, you might say, for a certain little indie movie that not many people have heard of. Hi, West. Hello, everyone. But near the end of the stream, we're gonna be unveiling something very special. So yeah, very exciting. I've got two guests here with me. They're being very, very patient and polite and being quiet. And yeah, the one that was going to introduce themselves first is muted, so I guess we'll go with the other one.
Muted, but that's good start there. Well, good evening, hello everyone. Yes, it's Pavanka.
We've got Pavanka, the absolute legend. Got quite a reputation.
Okay, well, thanks, but I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call myself that. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying their day, and great to be here, Mola.
Yippee! And
talking about patience, though, I don't. Jinx was sort of having a go at me for not being patient. So
yeah, she was.
I think. So yeah, when she gets
yeah,
back,
here she is. We're joined by Jinx as well.
Hi, people. Hope everyone's doing well. Yes, I am Jinx. I'm the silly girl who does some art. Because, yes, art is fun.
Yeah.
Hope y'all have a great Wednesday. Why did I almost say Thursday?
Honestly, I feel like I'm a day ahead. Because yesterday I thought it was Wednesday all day yesterday. But no. No, Yoshi, we've been planning this stream for a long while. We've got very special things to show today.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to join if you want. But we have plans, so you'll have to ignore like code talk if we talk in code.
Yeah. Excuse
me. Right, I'm done with my pizza. So there's no more ASMR for you guys.
Mobile ASMR?
I know that's what you come to these streams for. It's my ASMR. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to post on Blue Star. Blue Sky? Oh.
Blue Star?
Blue Star. Blue Sky. I forgot to post, I'm going live. Oh well, they can just find me, I suppose. But yeah, I'll add you if you want. If you want to yap with the gang.
Yeah, because yes, queen.
Yes. So right now, I've got no music playing. That's not good. Let's get some music.
Yes, some music.
Or what about Christmas? Christmas lo-fi.
Oh my god.
Christmas lo-fi's not coming out. Oh no, let's do the Sonic and Chill radio. There we go.
It's beginning to look a lot like.
There we go. Right. Am I good? Shall I add Yoshi to the group chat?
Okay.
Let's get him in.
Yay.
Where is he? Why is everyone doing the thing on Discord? Where like you have just like the first letter of your name followed by ... Why? Literally why? Hey yo. Why does everyone have their first letter of their names and ... as their names. Like, it's not just you and the server doing it, it's like everyone I know. Like friends from home,
Yeah,
friends from uni. What's going on?
It's when you're on streamer mode, that's what Discord does.
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
No, it's okay.
Did you think that specifically everyone was changing?
I
their
thought it
names
was
just
like a
to
trend I
spite
was
you?
missing out on. I felt so left out.
No.
Don't worry then. You'll just witness my stupidity in 4K. In 1080p.
Yeah.
I can't
You
believe
have to say
this.
stupid the way you have to say stupid the way the British do.
Stupid.
Stupid. Yeah.
Stupid.
How do the Australians say stupid?
I don't think we would even. I don't think we'd say stupid. We'd probably say
You just said it.
probably much more derogatory terms, which I will not mention here.
Oh, I know exactly what you'd say.
Well, the thing is, that's the thing. Like,
Is it about
Australian-
Thursday?
I don't know what you refer to, but yeah, no, the slang is pretty bad. It can be quite derogatory.
Does it
I'm
start with a
talking about
C
you.
by any chance?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like about
okay, yeah.
I'd like to see you next. Anyways.
Why is it not there? Never mind.
So I've heard that the artists here are going to be talking in code. So Pavanka, you and I should talk in our own code.
Oh,
Somehow.
it sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make up our own code. Like, like the Final Frontier, you know?
Oh, the final frontier. Oh, memories.
The memories.
Oh, good
The
time.
memories.
Good
Good
times.
times, good
We
times.
were we did actually mention it in Molo's last stream.
Yeah,
Previously.
that was fun.
I don't know for anyone who was not there. I decided to sort of play a little prank on my friends.
Oh gosh.
Where the scheming continues, Yoshi. But I decided to. Well, actually, the inspiration came from a previous stream that I had with you, where I don't.
I'm not part of this. Don't make me part of this. I'm not part of the collaborative.
No. Because but at the time I was donating under someone else's name, and I did the same thing. So
I had like a billion emails that night.
I think it was like 17 Ko-fis, I think. So
It's more like 20.
20, something like that, yeah. So yeah, I didn't even think of it until during the stream. I'm like, actually, hang on a minute. I just realized I can change my name on the Ko-fi website. So I'm like, okay, well, I do one under this person, one under that. So, including one under you, Yoshi. I did one under your name too. So
Yeah, you
That's
donated.
funny.
You
That's right about
donated.
yeah, and Molo donated.
Wait, what do you
to
mean?
it
That was me who
too.
donated.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
That was me.
exactly.
It's funny, for the first time
No.
ever, Molo has to donate to me because of how expensive shipping is.
Yeah, I need to help pay for this piece of paper that you're sending across the ocean.
So
Oh.
here, story time. So I got an autograph of Lee for Molo, Agent Stone. I can never pronounce his last name, so I just always say Lee.
He did
Lee
say
Stone.
it one time. I need to go back and find it when he said his name.
Yeah. But I got an autograph, and it was Toxic Yowie because Toxic Yowie. So Molo was cool with me getting that for her, and she paid for it. And I said, I don't know how much the shipping is going to be, but I might need you to help with the shipping. Sorry, I'm sick. She was like, yeah, okay. So yesterday I go to the post office, and I'm also sending something to Gigi. So Gigi, it was like, oh, like $10 shipping. Yeah, it's fine. So then it gets to Molo. It's like, yeah, so $47. And it's an envelope. It's not like a big package.
It's
an envelope.
literally like, I don't think it's even A4. It's just a bit of paper.
Yeah. And I was like, so do you mind like paying half? And she was like, yeah. And then I told her respectfully, I'm never getting her an autograph again, because of how expensive the shipping is.
What was it? $47? Oh gosh.
$47.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's like $70 Australian.
Yeah.
I think.
No, that's ludicrous.
It's just
Yeah.
silly. It's awful.
And I think I saw
is
for
silly,
like an
yeah.
actual package, it was like $80.
So yeah, it's like how so many times when the shipping costs more than the actual package.
Well, in this case, it's not one of those cases because the autograph. Actually, wait, no, it was because the
It
autograph
is
cost,
cheaper,
what,
yeah.
40. Yeah, it cost like $40, I think.
It was 30,
there
I
you go.
thought.
There you go.
Well, it was 30 because I got a photo combo as well, so it's like I got the photo, so it was technically a little cheaper for you.
Exactly.
I mean, That's also though assuming that the package actually gets there, because Yoshi, as you and I know, packages don't always arrive in overseas shipping these days.
Well, let's hope it does. Apparently,
We'll
Gigi's
find out.
gonna get hers like tomorrow.
Nice.
Mola, you might get yours like by next week, maybe the week after, maybe January.
Maybe in a billion years. Oh, is my icon glitching? Someone said it's glitching.
No, I think that they're just talking about how it's shaking violently.
Yeah,
like
when I speak it does a little jump, so that's all that is.
that's intentional.
Yeah. Valley Topaz got gifted chocolate covered coffee beans. Wow.
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans
God.
covered in chocolate. Wow.
Actually, Topaz, did you appreciate when my friend Brian and I sang "Happy Birthday" to you, and Brian did it in his little like his chomp voice, like where he's like "Happy birthday to you."
Ow. That sounds painful.
Oh my gosh. What a good time to do that when you're sick.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. Yes, I know. Quick break.
Quick break to
I have
gaslight
drugs.
yourself. Only you and I will understand that.
I'm taking drugs, lads.
You're gaslighting yourself.
Mhm.
Topaz, I missed your drawings. I want to see fan art again.
He demands it. Do it now.
Demands fan
Okay, maybe
art.
not now. Oh, by the way, Molo. While you're taking drugs, all right, I need you to raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Pavanka's here as a witness. Say that you will get your recordings done so we can get the Christmas cover done.
I have 2 more takes I need to send you, actually. I have been doing it. What I need to be doing is the cover art for it, because I just remembered I'm doing that as well. So I'll do that this week. No, I can do it. I've got, like, I'm pretty much done with my projects.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing? Yeah. Because tomorrow I just need to, like, order stuff and send a DM to someone, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's genius. Someone in chat said I should do blindfolded art on a stream at some point. I need to, yeah, I'll do challenges. I'll maybe try, like, left-handed. See what happens.
I'll answer the question of what song we're singing by saying, oh, you know, just the #1 most popular Christmas song that you start hearing on November 1st. I'll let you.
It's time.
Gonna give us a little preview.
I cannot hit that note in a million years. The one she does in that fiddle. It's time.
It's time.
I don't care about the presents underneath
Underneath
the Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree.
A creamy tree. Wait, Molo, that's what we should do. We should go and say all the lyrics to say underneath the creamy tree.
The creamy tree.
Guys, I need to say this so it's in your guys' head. You realize that Sonic 3 is next week, right? Sonic 3! Can you believe it, guys?
Just a week away.
Just a week away. I'm saying that tomorrow on the server. I'm
Sonic
saying
3,
that on the server.
just a week
tomorrow.
away.
Wait.
For me, it's 2 weeks away.
It's 10 days for me. Oh no. Oh.
10 days until it releases, Molo, or 10 days until you go to watch it?
Both. I'm seeing it opening day. No one can stop me.
For me, it's 15 days for me to watch it.
Oh
After
my
Christmas.
gosh. That's tragic.
Yeah, I've been lucky. Was able to get an advanced screening session. So, but here, no,
You can't
because
do
here in Australia, it's not supposed to release until Boxing Day. So I wasn't impressed with that because like, you know, I'm gonna have to avoid spoilers for a week. So
I
like,
know,
do
awful.
I have to stay off Discord for a week, or do I have to stay off for, you know, even before that as well?
Why has it
Especially
done
given
that?
the UK premiere recently. But no, they've got advanced screens on release day in the States, so the 20th, 21st, 22nd. So fortunately, I was able to get to that. So at least I don't have to wait as long as I thought I was going to have.
That's good.
Why are we hyping up Tom Holland in the chat?
Do you guys think Tom Holland's gonna play a character?
Because he's not, and if you guys say it's gonna be Silver, I don't think Silver's gonna appear.
Honestly,
Instead, it's gonna be big
I
Big
can't call it, like, at all. I can't even begin. Like, these guys, they're too smart for me.
I just can't wait to hear Keanu the entire movie.
I know, he's really sold me. I used when it was like a fan cast of like, oh, Keanu Shadow, he always sounded like way too deep for me. But that's because they were using like his John Wick voice or whatever. But no, he can actually act, imagine that. That's good.
It's not gonna be Silver because I'm pretty sure they said if it does good, then they're gonna make a Shadow movie. Like
They're gonna make a Shadow series. I don't know about a
Shadow
movie.
series.
Mm-hmm. And Keanu and Idris have said they want to do a Knuckles and Shadow show.
Is it gonna be a Knuckles and Shadow show? Or is it gonna be a
And
Wade
Wade.
and Tom show?
And Wade or Rachel.
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you, Silver's not gonna appear. Okay, going with the expectations of he's not gonna be there. So then if he does appear, that's
If he
when you can
does,
be
it's
pleasantly
like,
surprised.
yeah, true.
Like, let's face it, it's not gonna be Silver. There are too many other characters that are, well, I guess unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you take it, much more better than Silver for a plot. Like Metal Sonic, freaking even Black Doom if they were to go with like the Doom stuff. Obviously they could probably they could have Rouge or Amy.
That's what many have been saying is Rouge, Amy, and Metal Sonic.
Well, people
although
say that
they
Amy's
don't
gonna
have
be
Rachel.
the end credits. They say that because of freaking Maddie's shirt because it's pink.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously. What the heck? Did anyone else see that? The way my pen just, like, glitched? Look at that lightning bolt that just happened. I did not do that.
Yeah, see, Molo Topaz said it right here. They announced that if the movie does well, that they're planning to give Shadow a solo movie.
Solo movie? Oh. Well, maybe the show's, like, locked in. And they're like, oh, maybe a movie would be good too.
You know,
which
okay,
it would.
I just want to... Can I just mention what a stupid post that is? It's like, if the movie does... Of course it's gonna do well. It's freaking Shadow.
I
And it's
know.
got Keanu Reeves. It's like, of course it's gonna do well. I'm predicting 500 million opening weekend.
I think though, what they may
That
have meant
looks
though,
amazing.
Yoshi, is that while 500 million, of course, is more than what Sonic 2 made, they might have a revenue target for the box office that's much higher than Sonic 2, and they say they want it to do well, they want it to meet that target rather than just do better than Sonic 2. I don't know, I'm just,
How much?
maybe they've got really high expectations. Maybe, I don't know.
As they should. Because they will do amazing.
Sure, I mean, I do expect much higher box office success, a much greater box office success than from Sonic 2.
Okay, well, actually, 5 million's probably stretching it. They made 72 million opening weekend for Sonic 2, so it's got to hit like at least 100 million, probably.
says they're gonna beat Mufasa. I mean, that's pretty
Mufasa.
much a given.
What is the what is like their target? Like, what do they think they're gonna hit?
I don't know. I never really paid attention because numbers just make my brain go blank. So I should voice Amy or Rouge. Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hollow is just gonna come up to someone.
I don't
who has
even have
no
like
experience
an
voice
agency
acting,
representing
really.
me or anything.
I need to get that. I need to get on that. It's funny because it's like I tell people, like, there's people that are just like, oh, Silver's in the movie, you should voice Silver. And I'm just like, okay, guys, listen, I'm flattered, but that's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. It has really become what celebrity can voice which character. I mean, it is honestly a miracle that Colleen is voicing Tails.
It
because
really is.
They could have easily gotten, like, I don't know, Angelina Jolie. I don't know. just some big freaking female actress to voice the character.
Angelina Jolie would be so good for Blaze, though. Now that you mention it,
You're so right.
the
That was
voice
just
she
a random
does
shot.
for Tigress in Kung Fu Panda, she just needs to do that for Blaze, and you've got it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sold. Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just the first thing that came into my head. I wasn't actually trying to, like, you know.
Accidentally cast Blaze.
You're predicting a flop because, in your opinion, Keanu sucks. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's just a very small minority.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot
so
of other
far-
people like him.
Yeah, I mean, so far, it's what I've been hearing. It's really, really positive about Keanu. So
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't
And
wait
I
for
mean-
his performance.
And I mean, the thing is now it's going to open the door for people who aren't Sonic fans to go watch it. Like, you know, because they're going to see Keanu Reeves and going to be like, oh, that's a recognizable voice.
I mean, does anyone really do that? Like, because they always say it's a marketing tactic when, I guess, yeah, there's some psychology behind, like, oh yeah, I know that actor. But, like, does anyone go, oh, I know that actor, therefore I'm going to go and watch this movie because there's one person in it?
Well, yeah. Why do you think the Mario movie did so well and got 1 billion?
Because Mario's the most popular video game franchise of all time?
And
It doesn't
who
matter,
else is a
Chris
pretty
Pratt is in
popular
it.
Actor? Do you honestly think the movie would have done as well without Chris Pratt?
Yes. It's
I don't think it would
Mario.
have gotten to 1 billion. I don't think it would have gotten to 1
Really?
billion.
What if they
No.
had cast Charles?
Charles Martinet?
Hmm.
Probably not, because Charles Martinet is not known for things outside of Mario.
No, but Mario
Give me
is.
one-
It doesn't matter who's
Yes, I
voicing
know.
him. People know the iconography.
No.
Yes.
Okay, here. I'll give you a better example. Not that this is like super comparable, but I'll give you this comparison. You know how Dear Evan Hansen, the Broadway musical, is really popular, right?
Yes.
And how the movie absolutely sucked for
Yes.
multiple different reasons. It's because they didn't get a popular singer that was well known. If there was a popular singer that was probably like also an actor who played Evan, that movie probably would have done a lot better.
Ben
it would've
Platt
been a
is a
recognizable
popular
singer.
singer. That's
No,
why
he
they
is not.
cast
He is
him, because he was
popular.
original.
He is popular in Dear Evan Hansen. He is not popular.
He's been on
like-
tour. He's got a Netflix special.
He's not as popular as like other people. There are people who are way more popular.
No,
than him.
obviously, but like he's not unknown. People know who he is.
I feel like if you go ask a bunch of people who Ben Platt is, like if you were to go into like your own circle and be like, hey, do you know who Ben Platt is? They're probably gonna be like, no. But if you go to like them and say like, oh, do you know who, I don't know, do you know who Justin Bieber is? Everyone's gonna I'm not saying get Justin Bieber for that role. But I'm saying if you go like, hey, do you know who Justin Bieber is? Everyone's gonna be like, yeah. It's
I don't know. I don't know
saying.
what point you're trying to make.
What I'm trying to say is that movie flopped because they did not get someone who is like a more recognizable singer.
Really, not because they like. I'd argue like they didn't need to get someone recognizable. They just had to get someone that like didn't look as old as Ben Platt does. I feel like they just cast wrong in terms of like character.
Oh no, Topaz, I love Dear Evan Hansen as well, but I don't like the movie. I love the musical. I'm seeing it in February.
Yeah, Jem got to see it. There was a tour.
In London?
No. That's why I was like, oh wow, they're actually going there. Because everything's in London. Like the Sonic 3 premiere that no one told me about.
There's apparently supposed to be one in LA because, you know, everything's always in LA.
That's where movies happen. Nowhere else.
Yep.
Don't really know what I'm doing. We're going with the flow. We're gonna see how this turns out. I have a vision, but it's not really translating.
Yeah, again, Tobaz, I love the musical. I just thought the movie was horrible.
Oh, Keanu did a BuzzFeed puppy interview? Of course he did. Yes, I saw Wicked. It was amazing.
I did see Wicked. Specifically Wicked Part 1, because a lot of people don't realize that it's a 2-part.
Bless. We went with my my uni chums. We went and we were joking about like, oh, the credits is just like, it's the beginning of a year-long interval, like in a show when there's a break in between the acts. And like we were watching it and then it finished and the credits were rolling and one of my mates goes, "Oh, so is it an interval now? Do we just sit and wait and it starts again?" And we're like, no, we
Wait, someone actually thought that?
She did, bless her. But I can't blame her because it's a very long movie and we didn't really anticipate how long it would be, and I think she was ill as well.
I almost wanted to, I know you don't do this because you're British, I almost wanted to clap after every musical number because it's like, that's what you do with like Broadway stuff and musicals. But it's
mean, I clapped when the movie finished, but I felt more inclined to do so because there was only like 10 people in that room. It was a very, very small showing. So yeah, I clapped, but more like a yippee kind of clap.
Dark Dog, this is not the last movie. They've already confirmed Sonic 4.
They did confirm Sonic 4.
And potentially a Knuckles and Shadow series. They're not stopping at 3. It's funny, there's so many people that kept saying they're gonna stop after 3 because Jim Carrey's not gonna be in it. It's like, there are many more things they can do without Jim Carrey. It's like, yeah, you would be losing a pretty iconic villain and an iconic actor. But like, they're not gonna stop. Jeff Fowler himself has said that the Sonic movies are now going to become Avenger event movies.
Now that's an Avengers level threat.
Well, I mean, someone was saying that it was like Marvel, like, you know, it's like Marvel, like I guess, like another Marvel series kind of thing. Because I mean, I always
basically
thought that
call
the
it the
series,
SCU.
Well, yeah, I mean, I always thought that the Sonic movie universe was going to expand just like Marvel did, and I always thought that, like, even before the second film, and it was pretty obvious that there was so much room for expansion. I still think that, as you say, Yoshi, there's going to be a lot more to come.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You know, okay, it's funny. I'm going to give a hot take, okay? And listen, it's like nothing wrong with the movie, but I'm just realizing. So, I watched Sonic 1 this weekend, right? Or last weekend, because I watched it with my group. And as I was watching it, honestly, I got up mid-movie to like go make dinner and just let it play, because I was just like, I can't be bothered to sit around and watch it. Like, it's not a bad movie. It is not. I want to make that clear. It is not a bad. It is not a bad movie. I enjoy it. It's nice, and it did what it needed to do because it set up the plot for Sonic and stuff. But like, it is just. It's kind of meh. Like, if you like gave me the option, like, hey, would you like to watch like all 3 Sonic movies? I'd be like, yeah, but can we skip the first one?
I feel like the first one, its charm now comes with like knowing what follows it. And like, you know, I adore the first movie. I watched it so many times when it came out. Because like, it's not a bad film by any means. I just think when you compare it to the others, it's like, oh man, you know, they can do so much better, and they do. So
Yeah, I mean, again, it did what it needed to do. Like, they were testing the waters. They wanted to do a very basic plot. You know, it's not really a Sonic. I wouldn't really call it a Sonic movie. It's just a movie with Sonic. That's honestly what I would call it. Like, it's not a Sonic movie.
It's
a
movie
with Sonic.
Sonic's origin. Like, it's not Sonic-y, but it's movie Sonic-y.
Yeah, it has to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Like, he's just
I mean, yeah,
baby.
sure. I mean, I mean, you can argue that, you know, it was, you know, just, I mean, but it's how we set the basis of the Sonic universe. It's like, okay, well, this is, you know, this, I guess, Blue Blur. This what did Crazy Carl call refer to?
Blue Devil.
Blue Devil. That's right. Yeah.
Where's
So
Crazy
like,
Carl, by the way? Crazy.
I miss him, dude. I miss him. We miss Crazy Carl every day in this household. I hope he's alright. Rip. We've lost them, lads. I think my connection's going bad, but oh well. But Crazy Carl was actually in the comic. The little, what was it? They called it the prequel comic. That's a very nice.
I get it because prequel.
Because he's got
Ha!
quills. That's so funny.
Well,
Dude, I
okay,
can't get this perspective. Hey!
Topaz, to answer your question, I haven't actually seen that many musicals, despite me liking musicals. I've seen Wicked, Dear Evan Hansen, and then Come From Away. Come From Away was amazing. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it.
I have heard of it. I couldn't tell you what it's about, but I have heard of it.
It's about, I'm gonna be careful with how I say it because I don't want you to get demonetized. It's about a certain event that happened, you know,
What
like
year?
23 years ago. 23 years ago.
Don't make me do maths. Tell me the year.
And, you know, it's about a certain event in 2001.
Okay.
And it's about...
See, was that so hard?
And it's about, basically this place in Gander, Newfoundland, where there's like 42 planes that get stranded there, and then like they double the amount of like people there. Like it's like a small town / city with like 8,000 people, and then they had like 16,000 people total. So they had to like care for all these people.
I know what I'm doing wrong.
It's a cool story.
Yeah.
By the way, what do you mean don't make me do math? You can't do a simple 24 minus 23?
Not in my head. No, I'm busy. I'm drawing.
Not in your head? Oh my gosh.
I barely
Mola
passed maths.
said-
I don't know why we're still
What?
discussing this.
I think well, Mola said a couple of streams ago, Yoshi said she really doesn't like him. I don't think
Oh, I know.
I
but
don't like maths. I can't do
a
it.
lot of people don't
I didn't
like
think
it.
it was. I didn't think it would be like you hate math so much that you can't do like, hey, what's 64 minus 1?
I can do that, obviously.
I mean, this is kind of taking me back to like the 1 + 1 = window stuff. Like, you know, it was, for me, like sometimes the math was just sort of treated with
Oh,
contempt.
I don't like this leg.
Why not? What is it
It's-
pulling your leg?
It is. I don't like it. What if I copy and paste? Let's do this. Pro gamer move.
Wait, but
Oh,
Mola,
6. That is so true. I saw 6
6?
last year. Yes, I love 6.
Well, Topaz, I just like Dear Evan Hansen because I think it's just a relatable musical for everyone. Freaking everyone could like. Well, okay.
Yes,
Not as
everyone
relatable as-
manipulates a grieving family into thinking they were best friends with their deceased
Okay,
child.
you know, you can feel in Evan's position of like, hey, I'm very socially awkward and I have anxiety and stuff or something like that.
So I pretended to be this grieving family's dead child's best friend.
Oh my gosh. You know, you're no fun. You're no fun.
I am. I am very not fun.
You know,
This
apparently
somehow
Dear Evan
doesn't
Hansen
fit.
is somewhat based on a true story.
Really?
Apparently, the director said that it originated because there was someone from his high school that claimed that he knew this guy who, you know, wasn't around anymore.
Did the deed, yeah.
Wasn't around anymore, and he got popular because people thought he knew him.
Wow.
At least that aspect. He didn't like go to their grieving family and do all that,
Yeah.
but you know.
Let's try this layer again. Maybe I judged you too harshly.
Thank you, daughter.
Thank you, daughter. Perhaps I judged you too harshly. Treated you too harshly. That's it.
I went for the head.
I went for the.
Oh, did you guys see that Chris Evans is coming back in the new Avengers movie for 2026?
Really?
Do we know the title
Yeah.
for that?
That's
Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, Doomsday.
Oh.
I was gonna say Secret Wars, but no, they cancelled that, didn't they? It annoys me so much. I can't stand Marvel nowadays. They're just. I think it's because it's Disney. It's like the same business practices.
I'm
feel
gonna
like
say
it's-
it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, no.
Disney is ruining films. I said it.
I thought you were gonna say, I don't care that you broke your elbow.
No.
That's the meme. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. But no, yeah, it's very corporate. I don't like it at all.
If Disney buys Paramount, it's over.
Oh no.
It's over.
Don't
Like Sonic
mention
is
it.
over.
Don't mention it.
No, that's my worst nightmare, honestly.
Oh no, please no. I don't know. I just never felt like I got into the Marvel films as much since Endgame. Like I was always like,
No, same.
like sure, I like
Yeah.
Spider-Man was like pretty good. Like I enjoyed those.
Don't get me started on No Way Home. I could scream about
No,
it for
well,
days.
No, because like it was actually not that, but it was actually Thor. Because the first Thor film I thought was pretty good, but then I think it was the third. I don't know if it was the third or the fourth film. I just thought personally, now I understand some people are probably going to disagree with me on this.
If
but I
you
just thought it
slight
was too
Ragnarok in
casual.
front of me, I will
Yeah.
kick you from this group chat right now if you slight Ragnarok.
Jeez, you chose violence today.
I will not have you disrespect the best Thor film in existence, dude.
I don't know. I didn't. I mean, I enjoyed Ragnarok, but not as much as I this one when I first saw the first one. So I thought, oh yeah, Ragnarok had a slightly
lot of
different
peop-
direction.
A lot of people
So-
hated Ragnarok because they just made it comedy when Thor was supposed to be like kind of pretty serious.
And
And
that's sort of my view on it. Yes.
But it's not. No, you guys just hate whimsy and fun, honestly.
All right. Well, I guess more. Does that mean you have to kick me out?
Yeah, I do.
Mola-
Everyone say
Mola,
bye
so
to
would you rather-
Pivonka.
So
No.
Mola, does that mean that you want Shadow to start off as serious and then you want him to become a silly, goofy guy?
No, because it's not out of character for Thor. Like, he's spent time with the other Avengers. He's loosened up a little bit. He's more like confident in himself, but also not because he's still dealing with the being king thing. It's like it's in character humor. It's good.
I mean, as I say, I learned to like it in a way. But when I first saw it, I just thought it went over comedic elements, and because given where the first two films, the direction where the first two films went, maybe because Molo for me was expected, like I was expecting a similar direction.
It
From
was
the
your
first film and the Dark World.
expectations. Yeah.
But well, not necessarily because yeah, sure. I mean, you could argue that, but I guess it was just not quite what I was expecting. I say, it's not a I still don't get me. It was just I kind of from then on, I felt that because I just felt okay. Well, it's slightly different direction, and I just didn't quite enjoy it as much as I thought I would. Yeah.
Pavonka, I just want to let you know that you've got a red dot on your forehead that Molo's pointing at you.
Hey, if I know why I'm not wanted.
I can feel Molo's like
No, because I feel like you
Gonna come from my webcam
your
with a
criticisms
laser.
work for Love and Thunder, right? But not Ragnarok.
I mean, yeah, as I say, we agree to disagree, but
Fine.
um,
Because I know
Apparently
you
there is
guys will
this-
hate me for my No Way Home takes, but
yeah, you know, and the fact that you like Sonic Boom, you know, the game.
Sonic Boom is a masterpiece.
what was it? Rise of Lyric.
Rise
That
of
was-
Lyric slaps. You
Oh,
guys are sleeping on it. Have you ever seen
Okay.
such good character animation in a Sonic game?
Yeah.
Like, they've got squash and stretch. You guys don't get it. Like, it's beautiful.
Watch as we piss off Molo for
We
like
just
40 minutes.
this is just us arguing for 2 hours, basically.
I think it's just that's what different opinions does for you. Sonic fans just arguing about which game is
Well,
better.
no. The best way to describe Sonic fans is that picture of Mr. Krabs, Patrick, and SpongeBob. All three of them are Sonic fans. You got Sonic fans who are SpongeBob, who are just watching there in horror. You got Sonic fans who are Patrick getting strangled by other Sonic fans who are Mr. Krabs. That entire image is just Sonic fans in a nutshell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we all
that
just
is
hate
probably
each
true.
other.
But there's one
especially-
thing we.
Oh,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
go on. No, I was gonna say, especially since I've got a laser to my forehead. I think that sums it all up.
No, I was just gonna say there's one thing that we can agree on, and that it's sometimes funny to see you know, Sonic Twitter have like a meltdown.
It's exhausting. Especially, like, as a comic artist, the criticisms people have about the comics just make my brain explode.
You know, I honestly, I found it honestly interesting when like not to I guess get into like this kind of topic, but it was like when people were like criticizing Ian Flynn for stuff,
Yeah.
and then Ken Penders came out and was just like, I don't get it. People hated me when I do this, and then when that thing is like, and then like when like what was it? It was like Ian Flynn did something that the fans asked for, and then they hated it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, make up your freaking mind, Sonic community.
That's the thing that I feel like people don't really grasp, is like, Sonic isn't just one thing. And that's
The whole system.
yeah, he's an ecosystem. Like, he's a multimedia franchise that spans almost 40 years. Like, it's not, you can't have one audience for that. Like, it's similar to, like, I guess Star Wars, how you had like the old fans and then fans of the comics, of the books, the novelizations, the graphic novels. Like, there's just so much media that
And then the
you
fans of
cannot
Rise of
please.
Skywalker.
Yeah. Well, they don't exist. Yeah, it's like you're never going to be able to please anyone, and I think some people need to realize they have grown out of Sonic a little bit. Like, it sucks, and you know, when something you like isn't really making you happy anymore, but at that point it's like, stop like shouting at people. Like, go and like something else that you'll actually enjoy.
Honestly, the thing that I lost it after I saw this was people in 2022, the second that Shadow was announced, were saying, get Keanu Reeves as Shadow. And then Keanu Reeves ends up being Shadow. And I think I saw so many people on Twitter being like, oh, he's not even doing a voice. I don't like Keanu as Shadow. It's like, what do you mean? You literally wanted this. It's like the double standards that people have is insane.
It's just silly.
Yeah.
And also, at the end of the day, I'm just thinking to myself, why are people getting this freaking upset over a fictional hedgehog? Like, it's not that deep, guys. Like I don't know how to
Honestly.
tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this, but like, if Sonic is like the worst movie whatsoever, your life's not gonna change.
I mean, it will. I will be
Well,
upset.
Yeah, but that's debatable. But
Your life's not gonna change to the point where, like, you know, you can't. I don't know. It's not gonna affect you too much.
Well, it's psychological, so
Emotionally,
you know,
it
I mean, like, you know, if I went to see a bad movie, if I saw a movie that I didn't enjoy, that might decide what I do for the next couple hours. Like, I don't really feel like, taking some more time out for the day to enjoy myself. It's like, I was disappointed. Let's just go home, and that may affect how the rest of the day goes.
I guess depends
But
usually.
you're probably right. You're probably right to some degree. I mean, it's not going to change things too much.
Honestly, my favorite. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, it's all right.
I was gonna say, honestly, my favorite is sports fans who like are so like anxious
Oh, man.
before like a game is gonna happen. They're like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. I want X team to win or other team to win. It's like, buddy, it's unless you're like gambling on who's gonna win, it's not gonna affect your life too much.
Yeah.
I think that's also psychological because I mean, particularly in England where football, well, they call it football, but here we call it soccer. Where if you're
Wait, you don't call it soccer too, do you?
No, we do.
Wait, I thought we got into this. Oh wait, no, it was the whole chips and fries thing. You call them fries.
no. Well, I told you this when we spoke. We call it soccer. But anyway, point being is that when if you're a football fan in England, it is just pure. It's a pure religion out there, and if your team, it's like the violence that you see out on the soccer pitch because the referee's decision doesn't go their way, or the goal is not wasn't a goal or whatever. It's just
They're so
at a whole new
whiny.
level.
It's like
It
it's
is
so
crazy.
it's just drama.
It's real drama indeed, and it's an entirely new level. And like, okay, football fans, like, I mean, whatever it is, cricket, even cricket, like, it is insane when you go to some of the audience boxes in the seating areas, whether it's in Australia or if it's in England, and it is very intense. And it's like if England don't win, it's like the end of the world for them. If England don't win the World Cup, it's the end of the world.
You know what's funny
and
though?
it really is psychological.
The World Cup,
Yeah.
right? Everyone. So a few years ago, the England got in either the final or the semi-final, and they made a song that says "Football's coming home" because England is sort of where football started. So now every time England's like in close to the end of the World Cup, they sing, "Oh, football's coming home." And they did it again last year, but the funny thing is, football did come home because the women's team won the World Cup. And no one seems to care because,
Women
can't play football! What are you on about?
I mean, Molly,
What the heck was that voice? Holy crap.
I'm a British geezer, aren't I? That's what British geezers sound like.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I'm using an Apple Pencil. Someone asked if I'm using a pen or a mouse. I'm drawing on an iPad.
Can I ask you, wait, what has this stream become?
I don't even know. How long have I been
Like,
going?
geez.
It's already been 50
an
minutes.
Geez, we've talked about sports, movies, musicals. Geez, should we start opening it up to frickin' school? Like, let's talk about
Oh,
school.
don't even get me started. I will.
Don't get me
I won't
started on
stop.
that too. It sounds like we've got a lot to talk about in that department, Yoshi.
I could go on
just
forever.
wait. Oh my gosh, I just realized. I know Jinx is gone, but I just realized there are 4 different nationalities in this one stream alone.
Yeah.
We got London, or well, not London. We got.
Oh,
England.
come on.
We got. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. We got England. We got Australian. We got American, and we got Mexican. The 4
Nice.
corners. The
Oh,
4
yeah.
horsemen.
The 4 genders.
What?
What?
I didn't think American was a gender.
That's the joke. Have you never heard that of like thing and thing, the 2 genders? Like, that's the joke.
I just heard someone said there's only 2 genders. There's women, and then there's Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, yes.
Whatever that means.
Probably an innuendo for something. Well, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. We kind of went on a tangent.
I don't know. Chat, how are you?
How's your day going?
Everyone!
Hello.
Christmas, just a week
Christmas,
away.
just a week away.
Even though it's not. It's 2
Christmas.
weeks away.
What's everyone asking for Santa to bring them on Christmas? Let's
Audio
ask
stuff.
the chat.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
You!
That's
gosh.
the song. Oh, I need to add something. Yeah. I'm gonna be getting messages now. Oh well. Oh. A new computer? Ooh.
Did someone literally just change their username literally to Molo's #1 stan? What?
Was that always their name, or is that the same
No, they
person from the
changed
server?
it. It was Misty at first.
Oh.
And then it changed, and the name changed to what?
Well, thank you. A shadow plushie and a silver
Why-
plushie. That's a very, very good present.
Hmm.
There's someone in my server called Yoshi's #1 GIF stealer. I haven't seen them in a while.
Have they
Back.
stolen any gifts recently?
Not usually, or not really, because they haven't been active. But like,
Right.
basically, they were. I should like tag them and just be like, "Hey, do you want a GIF?" Hey, it's been a
Yeah.
while, do you
It's
want
like,
a
hey,
GIF?
you haven't stolen a gift in a while.
I don't know. I don't want to randomly tag them. That might
Guys,
suck.
the special announcements for the end, so I can keep the engagement through the whole stream. You've got to be patient. Well, you've just got to hear us absolutely yapping. What else could we yap about?
Disconnected for a second. What was that about?
Oh. My internet
Well, what
gets a
about
bit
you?
silly.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask Molo, Yoshi, and Jinx, what's on your list this year?
Audio stuff.
New mics, cables, or what do you what?
Everything.
Well, I got my new mic this year, so I am happy with what I've got.
Yeah. I really struggled with like asking for stuff. I think it's because like I genuinely think it's because Sonic 3 is coming out. I'm like, oh, I don't need to want for anything now because this film will satisfy, you know, all the need I have for new things because it will just be on my mind.
I sent
Yeah.
my wish list to my grandparents, and they said it was a little light. It had like 6 things on it.
Oh, really?
I usually ask for more than 6. This year I really struggled.
Jinx is still muted, but she says she might get the Quest 3.
Ooh.
Quest 3, eh? Yeah. Well,
All I
six-
want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Where have they gone?
Bro,
Oh gosh.
I don't know. Where did they go?
I mean,
Is
I
Tails
haven't
that
asked
small?
for.
So.
You asked for 10 things on your Smith. Yeah, 10 things. I don't know. Like,
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I don't know. Like, what's the like? What is
Oh
the
my gosh,
standard
look at him! Okay, for you guys that can't see, Yoshi just sent a new
Here, I'll send it in
tweet.
chat.
Yeah.
It must be on the Sonic 3 accounts if you guys look. It's Lee mashed over as an elf because they've been doing like oh my gosh. Oh, that's brilliant. They did the I love the Home Alone parody. Although Sonic's teeth do make me feel a bit weird. Like he's got a lot of teeth.
Did you guys see that that they did, like, the Sonic Twitter did like a 12 days of Christmas thing?
Yeah, it's because they're doing giveaways for 12 days, I think.
I just remember that #1 was like and something voiced by Keanu Reeves.
And a villain voiced by Keanu Reeves. Yeah. It was 12 slaps of slapping, 11 tourists staring, 10 landmarks passing, 9...
How do you remember this?
Because it keeps, every time I open Instagram, it pops up. I've seen it like
I did
5
listen
times
to
today.
I did listen to the new song, Run It. It's
Yeah.
really good.
I like it. I think it's because it reminds me of like 2010s rave music. It sounds like the, oh, how's it go? So wake
Yeah,
me
that villain
up
voice by
when it's all
Keanu.
over. That song. What's that one called?
Yeah, I love Run It too as well, Yoshi. I think it brings a really positive vibe about.
It really does.
Yeah, and it's such a I like how it's like got the dance element to it as well. So
Yeah, it's got a little
not all
dance break.
vocal. I love the balance of it, and I think it's really well done by Jelly Roll, I believe. So
Yeah.
Days like this don't get much better.
Top down, good fam, good weather. I think that's the song that's made me feel like as close to. There's a particular feeling that the song "When Can I See You Again" by Owl City gives me, and that song's the closest song to make me feel the same way as that song.
So the 12 days of Sonic or whatever. So yeah, it's 12 slaps of slapping, 11 tours staring, 10 lasers leaping,
Lasers leaping.
9 landmarks.
Oh, I missed
9
yeah.
landmarks passing. 8 fists of punching, 7 quills of zapping, 6 chows of dancing. What do you think the 5 is?
Oh man.
Golden rings.
It's literally 5 golden rings.
Of course it
they
is.
didn't change that. 4 holograms, which is really creepy.
I'm not prepared. I always
3
forget that that's gonna be a thing.
3 black holes, 2 Eggmen, and then
a villain voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
Yeah,
and a
Jinx
villain
back.
voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Yes, everyone in chat, let's get Owl City love in here. We all love Owl City.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Because we truly would not believe our eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the room while we fell asleep. Like, they spoke the truth on that one.
I can't believe I just realized I can't believe Shadow's in the movie theater with them.
I know,
Great.
that gif, I love it. I think it's my
Where-
banner on Discord right now, is all of them sat in a
Guys,
row.
Oh yeah.
guys, you can't see this, but there are no thoughts between those ears. There are no
Look
thoughts
at
between
him!
those
He's just drinking his drink. I bet he's having a Tango Ice Blast. That's a really,
Just
really
enjoying-
good. He loves
You guys
his
can't
drink.
see this.
If he, yeah.
He's not even
Yeah.
drinking, he's licking the straw.
No, he's trying to get the straw in his
Yeah,
mouth because he
yeah.
missed it. Because he's silly. Look at him.
He's so silly.
He's so silly.
Shadow's just like that one kid who just doesn't want to be there, but like got dragged along anyway.
I love, some people say that because Sonic has Sonic has 2 chili dogs.
Oh.
So they think, oh, one of them was actually Shadow's, but he didn't want it. That's why Sonic has 2. I can't wait. They're dynamic. Like, they've just nailed it already with that one image.
Oh, by the way, guys, I have to disappoint you with the second Sonic trailer and just tell you that the laser on the moon is not a reference to Snap Cube. I
No,
know,
it's a reference to
yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2, actually. I know, you guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know it's so obscure. You guys would never have guessed. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually the reference.
Yeah. I can't believe Sonic said which way to frickin' like he. Well, actually, wait. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that because it's different.
I don't think people have seen it, but I don't know if it's real or not. But he says something else in one of the clips that's like a really, really obscure, like, British pop culture reference. Like, only British people would understand it. So I'm so surprised that they put it in.
Oh, is it the thing where he's dressed up in a certain thing? Or,
No,
like-
that's not obscure. I'll send it in chat so you know what I'm talking about. I need to type it in my phone.
Onichi, what?
Konichi, what?
What is this den of madness?
What is this den of madness? He does look like a Pikachu. Pika Pika.
Just Tails, I just love I actually really love Tails's face when Knuckles is like
He's done.
Oh, he does look like a Pokemon.
He's so done with like.
Pika
the
Pika.
freaking-
Pika Pika.
I don't know why, but Knuckles saying Pika Pika just gives me life. Like I don't know. Like just seeing Knuckles
love it.
happy and
We
laughing.
love Knuckles. He's so
We
sweet.
love it.
So good.
Yes. He's my mum's favorite character from the movies.
Oh yeah, guys, remember tomorrow's the freaking DLC.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Island.
Apparently, it's not going to be that long. Just a fair warning.
Oh yeah, it's just like a level and a bit. You're not late, don't worry. Welcome in. I've only been going for an hour. Oh, this is all I've managed to get done. Goodness me, I'm lacking.
It's the colorful bunch.
Oh.
They really are.
You're
You're a colourful bunch. They're a bag of Skittles.
Or fruity pebbles.
Pretty bubbles. That's so
When we're
funny.
done, there won't be anything left to rule.
The funny thing is, when he says you're a colourful bunch, I truly think he's just saying it to himself, because none of them really, like, have anything to say about it. So he's like, oh. What are they? Like, he's just dissing them, like, under his breath. I love it.
I know you said it's like it's a thing, but like I still can't get over the kind of slight like obvious splice. Like it kind of like sounds like a bunch and colorful were on two separate takes, so
It's-
it gets
yeah,
smushed together. And
It's because his voice does a little, like, wobble when he says bunch, like, it cracks a little bit.
Isn't that because it sounds like colorful punch, like because he doesn't because when I actually
No,
first
it's
heard it, it's like it sounded
punch.
like colorful punch, and I'm like, wait, hang on, what?
What the heck?
So maybe that's why. No, I honestly thought that's what he said the first time, because I was like, oh, that. Hang on, wait, what did you say? So
Yeah, it's like it's
yeah.
basically like the way it's like delivered is it's like you're a colorful bunch. Like it's just like what? So many people memed about that though when like we saw that.
You're a colorful-
We don't want to fight you. Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
I would like to.
no,
Knuckles.
Of course he does. I think that trailer, when the first trailer came out, that's the first time my mum's like been sold on a movie from just the trailer alone. Because like she always says like, oh, our trailers just like never make her want to see a movie. Like they do nothing.
I got sold on it when I realized we were actually having a trailer.
We can buy the tickets.
I was just convinced we weren't gonna have a trailer.
I know, it took them
No, not
forever,
really.
didn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Valley
'cause
Asphalt
we didn't-
DLC. It's the Shadow
The movie Shadow
Generations,
DLC.
the little movie Shadow level. What were you gonna say, Pivonka? Sorry, I interrupted.
No, that's alright. I honestly, I've forgotten.
No, no.
This happens to me all the time.
No.
No.
Just start like going through your head of like what you were talking
Yeah,
about.
what were you
and,
thinking
like-
about?
Oh no!
So
I mean,
sad.
oh no!
Prevent
Unfortunately,
Activia, yeah.
I remember I finished the shift and I'm supposed to be in bed anyway.
Oh no.
Go to
What is
sleep.
bed?
No, we've got to
Sleep.
do the announcement.
Yeah, we have to do the announcement.
I might be gone for the announcement because I kind of want to go take a shower.
You stinky.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
shower
stink.
I know why
Thanks.
Jinx is giggling.
I'm sick.
Well, I don't have to go for. I have been going for an hour, so we'll probably end it quite soon.
No, Blue Wolf. Okay, I know
Blue
Wolf.
Wolf.
Okay, I know Wolf.
Bloop.
But not. Oh my god. Yeah.
We're
I'm sorry,
we're not
Blanca, go
trying
ahead,
to
go ahead.
bully you. We're not trying. It's just so
Everyone's
easy.
always bullying me to go to sleep, but then Jinx is telling me like sleep is for the wink. Yeah.
Okay,
See,
well,
Lieutenant...
Jinx is stupid. Okay, so.
Oh, ouch! I'm so
Okay.
offended.
Oh no! Don't listen to them, bestie.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, it's Blue Wolf Lieutenant. They're telling me to go to sleep. Yoshi's telling me to go to sleep. So,
I'm pretty sure
that-
Jinx's partner would also tell her to go to sleep if she. Jinx,
Yeah,
how many times does your
yeah.
partner tell you to go to sleep?
A lot of times.
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of, and that's an understatement, by the way. That is a complete understatement. I don't. The number of times, like go to sleep, and then Jinx says sleep is for the weak. I don't know.
Sleep is for the
I-
weak.
See,
Okay,
well,
hey
there you-
Jinx, give me one
Yeah.
reason why sleep makes you weaker.
Because sleep doesn't exist.
What?
It's not real.
I mean, no, that's not true. No, give me an actual, factual reason why sleeping makes you weaker.
Oh.
Hmm. No one knows the answer.
I'm
Oh,
not
she's got
asking
you
Mama,
though.
I'm
She's got
asking
you though.
I'm asking you.
Jinx.
Yes.
Answer my
Well.
question.
Because sleeping is not okay. I don't like sleeping.
Oh, so
Insomnia
because
moments.
you personally don't like sleeping, that means, by definition, it makes you weak.
Yes, apparently.
It's just insomnia moments. That's why.
I feel like Yoshi, after this stream is finished, Jinx will never say that again.
All right, let's see. Sleep is important for many reasons, including brain health, physical health, mental health, safety, weight management, development.
What is mental health?
REM sleep for the
REM
mind.
sleep. Oh, REM sleep. You know that, Pivanka. That's how we tell me.
Actually, the only time I will say that you are right that sleep does make you weak is if you only sleep. If you sleep too much, then that is what actually causes the problem. It's funny because Molo used to would tell me that she would sleep and then she would get tired, and I was just like, yeah, it's because you're probably sleeping too much.
I sleep just the right amount, actually.
What is
Sometimes
just the right
I
amount?
sleep,
11
I don't
hours.
know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness me! I will never get that much sleep. Never.
Me neither.
Yeah, that will never happen. I mean, look, Yoshi and I. Well, Yoshi, you know, earlier you said like you and I we need to, you know, sort of I guess create our own world of discussion. Well, you and I both know nightlife pretty well.
Yep.
In a professional career, and well,
In the nightlight, I don't see what you dream. I see the boxes.
In the nightlight, I see the boxes stack in the truck because that is my job. That's your theme
In the truck
song.
is all of the knowledge that I lack.
oh my god.
Hi, Gigi. We were talking about you earlier.
It's
And by
the
earlier, I
day.
mean like an hour ago.
An hour ago. What were we saying?
Lieutenant
Oh,
thinks-
about the package.
Lieutenant, I don't have bags underneath my eyes this time. Normally I would, but not this time. But I probably will by the time we get to the end of this stream, because normally, yeah, they do develop pretty quickly if I don't sleep well the day before. But if I sleep like Molo does for 11 hours, I don't think I will ever have bags underneath my eyes ever.
Okay, I don't sleep for 11 hours every night. My usual track is like I go like I'm in bed at midnight and I fall asleep at like 1. And then I get up at like 10 to 11 in the morning.
Yeah, okay, so that's yeah.
So that's more
well,
like
what I
9, 10
used to
hours.
do.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do, a few years ago. But no, I live more of a pilot life now, where it's just like whenever you get a chance to go to sleep, you just go to sleep. But if if the time doesn't come, you have to go to work. You have to go to work. I don't even have a sleep
Work
schedule
moment.
anymore, I think.
Imagine being
Gigi,
employed.
we already mentioned that you would be getting them tomorrow. I told you yesterday that you're gonna get them by Thursday, I guess. This isn't new knowledge.
Simply Shads, hello. Yeah, I forgot to say hello when you appeared. Thank
my
you.
God, it's
I'm glad you
creepy,
enjoyed the
huh?
newest animation. I forgot to plug it when the stream started. Everyone, you can go and watch my latest animatic. It's up now.
Definitely check it out.
Yeah,
You thought
I'm
tomorrow
really
was
proud of
Wednesday?
it. Huh?
Gigi, today's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
The days are
Yay!
starting to blur. You're telling me.
No, honest, why is everyone is having this like weird, like we were talking about the Matrix earlier. It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Well, it's Thursday here in Australia. Feel free to.
That is
Oh, that's
true.
right.
Oh, maybe
That
that's
is
why.
right.
Yeah, we're having a blend.
You're not in Australia, dudes. You guys, you're not in Australia. All right.
But you are, and you're talking to us, which
You
means it's
are.
Thursday somewhere.
Yeah, it's always I mean, it's always going to be a different day of the week somewhere. Exactly.
You guys want to know something crazy?
What's that?
Pacific time is not. Everyone says that Pacific time is the worst time zone. Hawaii is 2 hours behind Pacific time. So right now it is currently 12 p.m. in Hawaii. Well, about to be.
So far back in time for me.
That's like exactly 12. Well, not exactly 12 hours. That's like
A whole day.
it would be almost its
21.
whole day.
Yeah.
It's 21 hours. It's 21. Like, but if you're in New Zealand, it would be 23-hour difference.
Oof. Is New Zealand an hour ahead?
It's 2. I think it's 2.
2 hours ahead. Wow.
Of
Yeah,
you?
2 hours
Oh,
ahead.
Australia,
Yeah,
yeah.
2 hours ahead of me anyway. Let me just check. Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead of me.
That seems like a lot.
What about Japan? What about Japan?
Japan's the same time zone as you, right?
And no, Japan's behind me. So
Ah.
Japan is 2 hours behind me.
Oh, wow.
That's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. here for me. It's 7 a.m. in Tokyo.
Yep,
Ooh.
that's correct.
Thanks, Jinx. Jinx knows everything about this, guys.
Because I have the time.
Except for how important sleep is.
No, that's why
Yeah,
she
but I
doesn't
have
sleep,
the
because she's
time
keeping
downloaded.
track of the time zones. She's like the master of the
Oh.
time zones.
Yeah, funny thing is that there was that time where I slept until like 5 in the morning, just because I was watching Arcane. So yeah,
Oh,
that was
that's
amazing.
valid though.
I
I can get
remember.
behind that.
That was for the finale, wasn't it?
I'm about to make a lot of people upset.
Don't
Uh-oh.
spoil Arcane for me. I still haven't
Uh-oh.
seen it.
Because
I
Molo, you haven't seen
still,
it yet.
I still have not seen it yet. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna mess. Okay, cool.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Okay, good. Never mind.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Hopefully Jinx is not tempted to say anything.
No, Jinx would
No, I'm
never.
not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say
Actually,
anything.
if I can real quickly go on a tangent, I am like so disappointed with like people nowadays on how much they suck at just keeping spoilers to themselves. Like I have seen people that just cannot keep their mouth shut about spoilers. It's like, oh my gosh, like stop.
It's like, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh,
Especially when it
you
comes
gotta
to
see
leaking
this.
it.
You gotta
Yeah.
see this.
Well, actually, the worst
hold it
example
back.
I can give is during my Shadow Generation stream. There were people who would not stop telling me where to go and telling me spoilers. Thankfully, I didn't see any, but I was like, guys, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so
It's
disappointed.
like
I
you're
actually
currently
said that
playing
as
it. You're
sober.
gonna see it eventually. Like there just needs to be.
And you didn't have any mods.
Like it's a little I guess a little embarrassing because on stream I like as silver I'm like expressing my disappointment, but it was just kind of something I had to say. I was like, guys, I am so disappointed in you guys for like I
being
just tell you guys, hey,
spoilers.
don't backseat, don't Don't freaking tell me things. Well, hey, listen, be careful, Moa, because you're known to backseat as well.
Oh, no.
What? When have I backseated?
Oh my gosh, there are so many times you have backseated.
argument.
What? Name
Yes.
one. Name one. Describe it.
Literally, you were telling me that you're backseating me because I don't know how to play the game correctly.
When was that?
I think it was during the subathon, during the thing I was playing.
What thing? Be
you were like,
specific.
What were you playing?
The forces like mod thing. You were like telling me what to do, and I think I remember you literally said on stream, I backseat because you don't play the games correctly or something.
Oh, Molo.
No.
What have you done?
Huh?
I don't think you realize that you backseat sometimes.
So, okay. But to give you a leg to stand on, I do remember me criticizing you when you were playing Forces. But I can't remember, like, the specifics. Go and find it for me, because I know I was being mean.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
I want to remind myself why you were so bad.
You know what's gonna wow, okay, so yeah, it's my fault. I was literally just about to say as well, look, she's about to come up with like, oh well that was
You're
justifiable
talking to
'cause you-
someone who owns 2 copies of Sonic Forces. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Sonic Forces. This
The
foot needs to be
credibility,
in
she has 2
front.
copies of it.
I have 2 copies. I know all about this game.
Yeah. It's so great that you know everything about a bad game.
I do.
Oh,
I
gosh.
pride myself. It's
Maybe,
like the worst game to possibly own 2 copies of.
So why do you own 2 copies then?
Because it was on sale. I got it on
So-
Steam originally, but back then I had a laptop that ran it at like 3 frames a second. So after we got the PlayStation 4, it was on sale, so I was like, oh, I might as well get a copy that I can actually play. So I got it, and played it, and I have
I'll
2
be back
save.
for like 10 minutes. I'll see if we can find it.
Okay.
Even the chat saying, please, Molo, don't spoil.
What am I spoiling?
Well, yeah. Okay, well, the temptation to buy another copy. I mean,
I only
'cause-
got.
'cause-
I've never paid full price for Sonic Forces, if that helps aid my case.
well, I mean, well, not
Preach,
really, but but how long did you have this Steam copy before you bought the PS4 copy? 'Cause you had it for
I want to say like around maybe a year, maybe more.
for a year.
I bought
So-
it like, what was it? I think it was like a massive, because I got Sonic Adventure 2 and something else at the same time. They did like a massive sale. I got it all for like under £5. It was like £1 per game. So
£1.
yeah, for multiple games, I
that
spent
is
less than
wild.
10 quid. It was amazing. But
Mhm.
yeah, how much? I think I paid like maybe 15 quid on PlayStation. But yeah, I've played the PlayStation copy I have. I've played it twice, like throughout the whole game.
So, okay, so just so I understand this correctly, so you felt that after a year, you finally decided that the Steam copy was not good enough at 3 frames per second. So
Well,
you
I
decided
I wasn't trying to play it. I booted it up when I bought it, and realized
Right.
it was awful. And then I was like, right, no, I can't play this. So I didn't open it again. I think when I got my new PC, that can actually run games, amazingly, I think I opened Sonic Forces, and I was like, oh, I'm still at this level. So I tried to play the level, and immediately gave up because I forgot how bad the the controls feel in Forces. Like, this was after I'd played, like, Frontiers. I was like, oh yes, a good feeling control scheme. Very, very nice. Like, oh man. That jump, I can't even describe how bad the jump feels in Sonic Forces.
Yeah. I mean, the controls are obviously they are so important though in a game, aren't they? Because you know, I mean, it's gonna make or break an experience, right?
Yeah.
And you obviously found that with Frontiers. I mean, well, I mean, I was playing the because I got it on the Switch. Now the
Yeah.
Switch, you know, Frontiers was like because I played Colors and Unleashed before that, you know, it was okay. But what I noticed was that the Switch.
I found it.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing, because you're gonna watch it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, well, that was justifiable because whatever." But it's like, shut up! I didn't ask. It's still like, shut up! Didn't ask.
I sent.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Did you
was
send
like
it?
homing attacking. Yeah, I was homing attacking something, and you were saying, "Oh, use your wisp, do that." And I just said, "Stop backseating me," and then you were just like, "I'm gonna."
I remember. Hang on, let me watch it real quick. You might hear it. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Can you guys hear it on stream?
Oh boy, here we go, everyone.
Let me
I
skip
hear
it
it, but it's very, very faint.
But
That's okay.
I'd be unable to keep track.
We're playing Mario Kart right now.
So how many minutes for
Oh my god!
Well, it's not playing
No,
the
I
clips
sent you the
thing.
clip.
For some reason, it's not sending the clips thing.
Did you?
Open it again.
Oh, let me open it on actual YouTube. There we go. I was watching it within Discord.
There you go. We have public.
I don't have a rail
transport over
card.
here,
That
but
was
it's
with a
gonna-
rail
I got
card.
crushed. I got crushed.
Good.
I got.
You're
ab-
whispering, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she's literally gonna say.
You don't
She's
have
literally gonna
to
say,
homing
"Oh, well, that
attack
was
every
justifiable."
single
It's like,
enemy.
no,
Look how
I didn't
fast
ask.
it is when you use the whip.
So how
I think
completed
that,
is
like
this mod?
because with backseating, like
You see, there you go.
you know, the intent. I think for some people, the intention is good. Like they're trying to help you, and I know.
See,
like,
Gigi agrees with me. You weren't using the Wispen. You
Okay,
kept
yeah, I
running
wasn't
into
using the
enemies.
Okay, yes, I wasn't using the wisp, but like you don't have to like. Okay, that was a mistake the first time, and then it's like, okay, I'll figure it out. If I struggle with it multiple times, yeah, that's probably when you can say something. It's like I just got there. Like I just got there the first time. That's like someone like, you know, that's like someone, I don't know, messing up like on like a boss fight for their first time and then like immediately being like, "Oh, you need to do this. Why would you do that other
There were
thing?"
button prompts. It was showing up.
Okay, well let me figure that out myself.
Yeah,
Missy,
Gigi's
see,
saying you played
do
Forces before. You should have known that that's how the game
played- oh.
works.
I played Forces years ago before this. Once. I played Forces years ago. It's not like I played Forces yesterday before this. I played Forces 3 years before this. Excuse me? Excuse me?
That's not an excuse.
No. Really? 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 Okay, okay.
I
Yeah,
think-
so next time that you're a little out of practice with something, I'm gonna give you a bad time.
Yes.
Just saying
Gigi,
this is
I don't
entertainment.
Gigi, I don't want to hear it because of how many times you struggle to draw Sonic characters whenever you get into a different fandom. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Do you know how many times she says to me, "Oh, I haven't drawn Sonic for a while. I need to get back into it." Oh, but you've drawn Sonic before, so you should always be good at it. Like for real, backseat gaming is like one of my biggest pet peeves that people do.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that was interesting to listen.
It's like no one likes a backseat driver, no one likes a backseat gamer.
Except a backseat
General
driver could
advice is
cause,
though-
like, death.
Oh,
So it's
Cotton
considerably
Cotton-
worse.
Cotton 4K. Gigi just said, "I'll kill you" because I brought up like an interesting fact.
Interesting, is it?
Yeah, or I brought up a
There's a
like an actual
tangent.
fact of. I spoke the truth of like you can't say that I have no excuse when you say that you struggle to draw Sonic characters after getting into a different fandom. So I don't want to hear it.
I need to rotate these tails.
Tails. Oh my god.
Tails. Don't mind me. I'm just breaking his tails. Not
You're
breaking.
breaking
I'm making
the
them
tail.
better.
You're breaking the tails.
The tails are broken.
How is he gonna fly then with the 2 tails?
So PSA from Yoshi: don't backseat me. Okay, if I struggle with it multiple times and then it's killing you, okay, that's the point where it's like, or like to be honest, if you would have just said like something like, oh hey, you know you can use your wisp, and then that's okay. That's like okay. It's like
I
putting up a beat,
swear I
like,
did that.
use your-
You know
No,
what?
you said use your wisp. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm gonna watch the clip more. I'm gonna mute it. Well, no, I can't. I need to hear
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, you literally said use your wisp then.
A minute to the
gosh,
stream
you're
every
so
$1
hostile.
instead of 45 seconds every $1. And it's just a
Oh
little
my-
extra step, but also YouTube doesn't take the money.
I haven't actually played the
By the way, Wilson, can
overclocked mod.
Oops, I didn't do the thing there.
Amy's here too.
Yes, we got, let's
The
see, we got
shenanigans
Sonic,
with
Amy,
Yoshi and
Tails,
Molo. Let's go.
Omega.
Omega.
Okay, yeah, I guess I think that was the first time. Yeah, okay, well. I don't know. Gigi's got my back.
Yoshi Conception.
Yeah,
that
after I just
voice.
absolutely destroyed her by by telling her like, yeah, so you struggle with Sonic characters after you haven't drawn them for a while, so you don't want to hear it.
No, but that's different because you don't have a button prompt on screen when you're drawing.
My gosh, you just you see what I'm hearing, chat? I'm hearing I'm not willing to admit I'm wrong, so I'm just gonna keep finding excuses.
Yeah. So what? So what? If I'm trying to find excuses.
This is why arguments last this long, because people are just like not willing to admit that they're wrong.
I think Mitch and I will just
um,
sit in the back. We'll just sit in the back and just listen to you.
You
two
guys are just like,
continue this.
what
because
do we
I think
do?
I'll sit back and relax. And
Wait a
enjoy
minute,
this.
wait, where is the button prompt though? Where does it say press R or press L or press this?
Hang on. Let me look.
Give me a screenshot. This is like an actual question.
Want some popcorn, Povanka?
Oh yeah, sure.
Right,
Sure, no worries.
so you know the little like thing on the bottom left where it shows you what Wispin it's got? That'll like
Yeah.
pop up and be obvious when you need to use it.
Okay, cool. It still didn't say what button to press.
I swear it's the homing attack button, but I could be wrong.
No.
I mean,
because the
I
homing
haven't played
attack is
Forces
X,
in a
and
while
that's-
either.
And that's what I was doing. That's why I was spam homing attack, because I was pressing the homing attack button.
It's funny though, at the beginning of the clip, before I start screaming at you, you actually do fire the Wispin. There's like a little bit you like fling the lightning.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's a trigger or something.
But-
I can't remember.
but yeah, there you go. Hey, freaking, you feel free to help me out, but don't freaking help me out. Like, don't be like, oh, do this. What the heck? You're so bad.
That's scary.
It had been 3 years since I played Sonic Forces, and I never thought I would touch it again. The only reason I touched it again is because there was a cool ROM hack, well, not ROM hack. What was it? Like
Mod? I just call it a mod. I don't really
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, there was a
Fan
cool,
game?
There's a cool mod that got. There was a
Yeah.
cool mod that got made. Like cool mod / fan game that got made. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out.
Chaos.
Now, just because I've played Sonic Forces before, that doesn't mean I remembered every freaking thing about it the second I booted it up. Just like how artists need to get back into drawing when they draw in a certain style, and then they change their style, and they need to get back into it. Right, Molo? Right, Jinx? Right, Gigi?
I don't change my
Why?
style. It's just muscle memory of
Jinx.
how the characters work. Where did I draw this
Gigi called me a swear. Oh wait, no, by that she just pointed a gun at me.
Anyway, I have been going
should-
for an
we
hour and a half, so we'll probably.
Well, wait. We should end this on something that isn't a fight.
No, yes, we're done now. We're gonna end this conversation.
Hey Molo, if you'd like to help me out with things in the future, feel free to. Just don't be so aggressive, especially if it's the first time I go through and then I mess up one time. I'm sorry.
I hope you understand that I wasn't trying to be mean. I was joking. My tone was like that because it was like joking, of being like, oh, why aren't you doing this? So, I hope you know I wasn't saying you had skill issue or anything.
I mean, I know Gigi was probably saying that.
Gigi is saying it right now, but
There's probably a few that
in
would
the
be saying
moment,
that,
I was merely my joke, huh? My tone was like that because I thought it would be funny.
Apology accepted.
There we go. Look, guys.
Like a year later.
I know it's taken a while, but we've done it.
Listen, I didn't know it was gonna turn to this. I just wanted to prove that you backseat.
That's only one example.
There's a few other examples.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Name
one
another
example. Hold on a minute. You got
Huh?
more.
I'm pretty sure I was playing Detroit Become Human and you were backseating me.
You're gonna have to find an example for that.
It wasn't on stream.
When did I watch you play not on stream?
Sorry. Whenever like
I don't
it was just
remember.
like when we would do like
Was
our
it just
usual
chat
hangs, and
casual?
Yeah, we were just casually. But then
Okay.
again, objection, hearsay.
Yeah, you got no evidence for that
So it's
actually.
it's not plausible evidence. But what I'm trying
Why
to
does his
say
head look
is,
like?
you have backseat every so often.
Okay.
You're not,
I'm
you're
willing
not-
to
you're not-
admit
give
that.
yourself,
Yeah.
to give yourself credit though, you're not an aggressive backseater.
Yeah, I'm not as bad as I could be.
Oh no, I've seen so many worse people. I mean, again, that Shadow Generation stream was really bad.
Oof. Dude,
I
why
know.
does his head look like this? Tails, what's wrong with you? The Home Alone ref?
Tails.
Yes. Oh. I love that. I might... that poster's so good.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I said this earlier, but I do find the teeth a little bit weird, but that's just, you know. He has teeth, what are you gonna do? Maybe it's because his
Yeah.
forehead's like weirdly squished. Let's move his little fringe. Anyway, do we think we're ready for the special reveal in a little bit? I'll just do Tails's forehead. Pivonka, what do we reckon?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I suppose when you finish up with Tails, sure.
Wait, you know what? Here, real quickly, just because I don't want this to end on like, oh hey, look at this example of Molo being a bad moment. My favorite moment with Molo on stream will forever be when I was in London, and she got absolutely screwed over by the
Oh.
in London today, and you just let out a shriek of terror.
I've never been so devastated in my whole life.
But then I think the funny thing is like a year later it came full circle and it helped me win.
I know, you got a page swap to a better page. Like, surely that's illegal.
I
Okay.
love you, Molo. No, slash platonic? Is that the tone indicator?
Slash yeah.
Platonic, yeah.
Slash platonic.
No hetero.
Slash platonic.
No hetero. What?
Yeah. Because we're not gay, but we're not heterosexual either.
I'm hetero. What?
No, like, I mean in the sense that we're hetero for each other, like in a romantic setting. The joke didn't land, but people say no homo when like they kiss the homies goodnight when it's two guys. But if it's a guy and a girl, then we say no hetero because we're not trying to be a couple in that way. That's the wordplay I was trying to make.
It's funny because like I still like fear that like there's gonna be people like just finding out that we're just friends now, and they're gonna be like, huh?
I
Or
know,
they're gonna
bit
see
of
us
a
do the
jump
Christmas-
scare.
They're gonna, or they're gonna see us do the Christmas. They're gonna see us do the Christmas cover, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I thought they weren't dating anymore." It's like we could still do a cover together.
Yeah, it's like how you showed me the version Mariah Carey did with Justin Bieber. He did a cover of that with her. So I guess they're dating now, or they dated. That's how it works. You do a cover of a song together, that immediately means you are together. Oh, I'm gonna have so
This
many
is not-
tangent lines. This is bothering me, but oh well. I could have done them all in separate layers, but I'm too...
Molo Carey,
lazy.
my Carey, and Molo.
Is that my last
Molo.
name, Molo Carey?
Molo Carey.
Molo.
It's
Molo's.
It's time!
it's
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
It's funny,
like
if I
Molo
can
right
give you
there.
guys some of the tea from the recording we've been doing. I've been
Oh, gosh.
struggling to hit some of the high notes in the song. I'm doing quite a bit better because I've been managing to get some alone time in the house, so I can really, go for it.
Try and get those high notes.
Yeah. But every time, like, we've been in call, and Yoshi's been like, oh, if you sing it like this, and then he hits the high note, like, perfectly. I'm like, why don't you just do the high note?
Okay, if I can hit the high note, you can as well, because I know you're an alto. I'm a tenor. You're
No,
an
but
alto.
that doesn't mean, just because we sing in similar ranges doesn't mean I can hit the note confidently.
Did you say that you're gonna try and hit that one note with confidence?
Not
Just,
the
like, doing
end,
take by itself?
not the end note, but the
Make my
the
wish
lyrics.
come
Yeah,
true.
that bit. I'm gonna try and... I actually did I'll send you the takes after this so you can hear it. I think because I'm projecting a bit more, I lose control a little bit over a few
Well, here, just send them
moments.
to Arma. Just send them to Arma.
Okay,
And I guess you can send them to me as well. Send them to Arma as well.
I will do. Right.
Spoil it, you're good at spoiling things. What? Mola doesn't spoil.
What am I
things.
spoiling?
We need more proof.
You heard Justin Bieber when I said Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber from
Justin
the
Bieber
hit-
from Sonic Boom? Oh my gosh.
It's so funny how many references they have in Sonic Boom to like so many different things. Like
They do a lot of pop culture references.
yeah. Gigi sent me a gun. You know what? The best kind of defense or whatever is love. So Gigi's sending me a gun. I'm gonna send her a hug.
Oh.
Yippee!
And that's what's gonna happen in Sonic 3.
Honestly, I'm really curious how Shadow will turn to the good side. If he does. I mean, he probably will, but like...
I
Do it
know.
for
Is it gonna be
Maria.
JoJo?
Do
Is
it for
gonna be
Maria.
JoJo? Shadow, you need to do it for Maria. I know she died like years ago, but
Why
you
does he
need to do
sound
it
like
for
a Valley
her.
Girl? Shadow, like, I know that Maria died or whatever, but you need to get over it, dude. It's been like, I don't know, 50 years? And...
You don't know
Shadow, it's
anything
been
about
like 50
Maria.
years, okay? You need to get over yourself. Like, cope, seethe,
Cope and
Get over it.
Seethe, and, yeah.
get
No.
over it. It's 50 years is kind of a long time. Like, if you're still crying about something 50 years, that's honestly pathetic.
You need to get over it,
disclaimer.
dude.
Disclaimer, if it has been 50 years since something tragic has happened to you, I am sorry for your loss.
I would be surprised if
If
there
there-
is any 50-plus-year-olds in chat right now. Anyway, okay. So for this,
Okay.
the reason they're all in the corner here is because I want to have Shadow, like, as a reflection on the ground behind them because he's a shadow, but like literally.
He's a shadow.
So
Let me do
yeah, okay. Hey,
the.
get it? So are
Get
we ready
it? Shadow.
for this little reveal, this special reveal?
Well, I mean, you can go ahead and you can go ahead with the color.
My heart is going fast for some reason.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Chat, who's ready for the reveal?
I'm not. Can you give me like 5 more minutes?
Oh, okay.
Bro.
No, it's
Suspense.
So,
Oh my
let
god.
me. What's on this layer? No. Okay. We go in to these
I already know
little.
what it is. I just realized I already know what it's gonna be.
This beautiful little piece. By Jinx, our one and only amazing artist here. She's drawn this beautiful portrait.
I mean,
Hi,
so
how
amazing.
are you?
Never
I
mind, thought
drew
was
it
gonna be
with
a
my
collab
own
drawing.
hand.
Never mind, I thought it was gonna be a
Yeah.
collab drawing. I'm wrong.
A what drawing?
I mean,
Collab
it's something
drawing.
that
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Yoshi. I was just saying, thinking that you know, it's something that you know, I always wanted to say that you know, I do really appreciate all the artists out there who you know, who love to you know, present their work and you know, posting on Discord and all that, and you know, and Mol, like both of you have been you know, wonderful for the community, and I'm sure that I can say on behalf of everyone that we really appreciate that. And
No.
you know, Jinx has you know, really you know, done some amazing work, and it's amazing because
Sorry.
Right.
Just dies in the background.
yeah, no, but yeah, thought you drew it with someone else's hands, Jinx. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I drew my own hands. Like, can you
With
believe
your
that?
own
It's done by
hands.
Jinx. It's been signed. It's got Jinx's signature on the bottom right corner in case you can't see that, Blue Wolf.
Yeah,
but,
Blue Wolf.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, there it is.
Proof of
you know,
authenticity.
you know, Jinx drew this, and it was funny because you know, because obviously I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is Golden Gate Bridge, and
Yes.
San Francisco Bay.
Yeah.
And
What?
earlier
I had no idea. No idea. What?
No, that looks like London Bridge to me. I don't know.
well, it's funny given you're from California, Yoshi. But yeah, so you know, I was actually right there, and you know, because the thing of the best part, one of the best parts about San Francisco is actually the clouds going through the bridge, because it's something about San Francisco's weather is that the clouds do go through the bridge.
It
So
really sucks.
it's, well, actually, I disagree with that, because I think that's what makes it even more touristy. And
Good for the
and it
tourists,
just-
but not the
something that
residents.
you just don't get. We don't get that at the Sydney Harbour Bridge, for example. You're not going to get that. We don't get clouds covering the bridge like that. It's just not. You just won't get that. So you know, it's just, I love how you know, Jinx has really put in the detail on that. It's really cool. But something that you know, something that you'll notice is, Molly, you can go ahead and show the next one. Is who's this?
Who's this?
'cause this guy is in-
Who's
Yeah.
this?
And well, guess who drew this? Jinx has signed this one as well. This one was
Yeah.
done by Jinx as well. And you know, Jinx has you know, decided to you know,
Finally give you an OC.
and okay, well.
Did I
Stopped
say-
the
Yeah,
waffling there,
okay.
didn't you? We were building up to
Werewolf
it.
and Lieutenant thinks it's
Everyone's
YC.
guessing
Okay,
it anyway.
everyone's gonna see it anyway. Vol, you can go ahead and show the original. And I think
Ta-da!
I stopped the waffle.
Yeah. Just jump straight in.
yeah. So no, I have commissioned Jinx to actually do my OC, and there is one particular person who I believe was in chat earlier.
No, he's gone. He's not been since the beginning of the stream.
I don't know if he's here, but but Wesley was saying just for those of you who don't know, actually nobody knows except us. So it's like, oh, Pavonka, you gotta have an OC. You gotta have an OC. You gotta have you know. So yeah, Jinx has been working really hard on this, and Jinx will probably have a little bit to say about, you know,
The
how
process.
much trouble because I commissioned her back in June.
In
of this
June?
year.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
In June. Yes, in June. And we
Well,
finished
actually,
it on November.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Anyway, well, Jinx can. I mean, Jinx, how was I a pain? Was I a real pain?
Can I just say, Pavonka is such a pain in the. I'm just kidding. I mean, let's just say that he is really, really picky. And he wanted to make sure that every single thing, especially the details, looked perfect. Like, if he didn't like something, he would tell me to redo it.
Oh,
Like, literally.
the
I mean, we
audacity.
can try and change the language a little bit there, but anyway.
Yeah, chat's telling you off.
No,
Even the chat's saying it too.
No, guys, we've got to have at least one swear,
yeah.
otherwise I'll be marked for kids nowadays. We need to show that we're for not a mature audience, but oh, Livy's asking what animal it is.
What animal is it? Well, yeah, that's a good question. I'm actually a cross between a
Ooh.
hedgehog and a dragon. So in short,
Yeah.
I'm actually it's a hedgeon.
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
And
Or
you know, whatever. Like, I mean, Jinx. It was actually Jinx's. Jinx came up with hedgeon. It was actually her. She
Ooh.
named it. So, yeah, because it's a dragon's tail, but a hedgehog's, I guess, head, and dragon scales.
Hedgehog.
So, yeah. So, because I thought, you know, I could be anything, but I wanted something, you know, completely different on my own. And as I say, I made sure that, you know. I made sure to be a pain. I made sure to be a real pain for Jinx. And yeah, no, I
Wow.
made sure that everything was perfect. I mean, it was actually quite it did actually get really frustrating for Jinx at one point because 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 you know how there's obviously, like, for those who aren't artists, there's what we do, or not we, because I'm not an artist. What am I talking about? So Jinx was, you know, there was obviously created multiple layers for this, and there was I noticed that there was an issue. I can't remember exactly. I think one of the feet was not quite aligned correctly with one of my legs, and the problem was that the layers were all combined. And so,
Oh
because
no.
they're all combined, you can't move it. You can't move the foot, and I was just like, oh no. So I think what we did was we just tried to find a way to cut it very precisely and get it back in the right place.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was so like
That's
it was
tragic.
really frustrating for Jinx. I gotta say, I know Jinx was extremely well. She didn't show it. By the way, Jinx was very calm. She did
On
very
the
well to
outside.
stay calm. You know, basically, it's like, I don't like that. I don't like. Well, I wouldn't say too much. I mean, you know, I said to Jinx, "Look, are you able to do this?" Just keep in mind, though, this is my first and plan to be my own host, and so now that I know my OC looks like, it's going to be easy to draw in the future because
Yeah.
Jinx designed my OC, by the way. So big shout out to
Whoa.
Jinx. She designed it. She didn't
Yay.
just draw it. She designed it. So,
Yay.
Where's the...
you know, I just gave
Trying to find it.
you know, Jinx.
There we
Yes.
go. Yay.
Wes, if you're watching this,
Clap.
Pavonka has an OC. You can now commission it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm really happy with everything that Jinx has done, and you know, I think you know, I mean, what you know, so yeah, I will take this opportunity to say thank you, Jinx. Jinx, you might want to check your code.
Oh.
What? Oh god.
Oh, the suspense. Where's Yoshi
And,
gone?
yeah. I think Yoshi.
Oh, he's muted.
He's muted.
Hey, I'm here now, but yeah, what?
Pavonka! Pavonka! What the?
What did he do? Did he donate? He probably donated. Let me guess, 100?
$1,000.
What?
Freaking way.
The final
What?
frontier
What?
returns.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness.
And, I would have to say,
I'm scared of him.
well, you shouldn't be, Yoshi. You've already been a recipient.
Yeah, but I don't know what your plan is.
And so, remember, this is a lot of the time under my Discord status, I had Silver Scheme.
You were plotting
been-
for a long time, weren't you?
And
Is
this
that what?
was exactly what I was planning the whole time. Now, for the Final Frontier, when I donated for the Easter stream during Yoshi's Easter stream on my birthday, that was 4 months in the planning. This one, I think, was a little bit less. I think it was about 2 or 3 months in the planning. So,
Wow.
so yeah, Jinx, don't spend it all waste, Jinx. Otherwise,
No, I'm not. I'm not planning to spend the entire thing because I'm saving up for a trip to see Wes next year. So yeah.
Well, there you go. You
Oh.
gotta have.
No, you go
Yeah,
ahead and
that's
have
so
your
good.
fun with it.
For you guys in chat, if anyone doesn't know, let me provide some context of Pavonka's got a bit of a reputation for this sort of thing. He's just got so much money to give. If you guys were here last stream, you'll remember well, it was loads of different people, obviously. It was Pavonka
Big ups to all those
donating.
people, by the way.
Yeah,
Blue Wolf,
he
Lieutenant,
donated
all you guys.
every few minutes. For Yoshi, he did a big surprise. And he's just done one right now.
Which, gonna be honest, like, listen, I'm not expecting Pavonka to donate all the time, right? But, like, anytime, like, I don't see him, like, around my channel for a while, like, doing, like, even, like, a $1 donation, I get scared. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Like, what will he do? What is he
Same,
planning?
same.
Yeah. Well, I just want to quickly ask, Jinx, how do you feel?
I think she's dead.
Is she deceased?
Well, someone get her back to life. I gotta
Broke
go
her.
because I'm honestly gonna shower. I need to shower.
Go shower. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
We'll call. Oh, she shut down, guys. Rip. We'll We'll stop the stream soon anyway.
$1,000. What the hell?
Well, you should tell. You know, here, hold on. Hold on. I gotta. Hold on.
Oh wait, I just realized, Jinx. All I've got to say is, take this.
Oh, no, fine. Here, fine. Hold on. Hold on.
You muted yourself.
Take this.
Yay! He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Oh.
Well, anyway, say, you know,
I told West, hey, Jinx should be able to come see you soon. And I just said, go into Molo's stream.
yeah. So West was also the one yesterday who was saying, "Okay, you gotta have
It was so funny. He was like, "Oh, Pavonk, you need an OC," and he was like trying to convince you to
need
get one. Like, little did he know.
Little did you know.
It's
You're
like,
sorry
he's already.
Sorry for lying to you, Wes. I am so sorry.
Oh, he's here. Wes.
He's
Yeah,
here.
I
He's
just
here.
told him.
I don't think he might not realize actually what's just happened.
That's what I told him. I literally just said I DM'd West.
I know. I
He should
didn't
be able
think
to
he'd
come see
appear
us.
though. I thought he was busy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why don't we
Wes,
give
you
him
should
some
probably
context?
watch the whole 2-hour stream that we just did. Or at least scroll back a few seconds. Or I can just summarize. Shall I just say
Why
it
don't you
all
just
again?
summarize it?
I'll
Just
summarize it.
summarize.
Alright, well,
Um,
well, Molly.
okay. So, West, on screen right now, Pavonka took your advice and had this made in the last 18 hours. No. This has been in production since June, you said? Jinx has been
June.
working with Pavonka to make this OC. This is Pavonka's OC on screen right now. And as a surprise thank you from Pavonka, Jinx has just received $1,000 on Ko-fi. So, yeah, that's
So
why.
you might want to start planning.
That's
you
why
might wanna
Yoshi
start
said plan
planning
your
some
trip,
visits.
because it's looking a bit more possible now. Because of the donation.
What the heck? What the heck?
Ouch! I'm so
Wow.
okay, I'm kidding. I know he's joking.
What a silly, silly person.
But yeah, Pookie, prepare yourself because I'm gonna see you soon.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I just realized, Mola, don't worry. We don't have to be worried about Pavonka for a bit because I think he donated $1 to me the other day, so we're good.
Oh, he's all, yeah, he's out of money now.
Yeah, he's out of money.
Also,
Until the next.
Wesley, did you not just hear Jinx got $1,000, which means that she'll be able to probably come see you? Did that not even set into your brain?
What do you mean
Did that
just to
not
see his
get-
OC? The other day you were begging him to get one. You were trying to convince him. And it's happened. And this is all you have to say. You're letting us down here, Wes. We expected... we expected a bigger reaction. That is Pog. There we go. That's
There we
more
go.
what we expected.
That's kind of a weird reaction. Yeah, wait,
hold on.
there it is. Wait,
Yeah, he's
there
getting it
is.
now.
Yeah, he's getting it now. It's setting in. It's setting in.
I think
Yes,
Wes, you might wanna
$1,000.
rewatch the stream.
Yeah, Wes, did you
$1,000.
just hear $1,000 and you were like, oh, 1,000 pesos or something?
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Right. Well, on that note, we'll probably end stream. I saw his light bulb.
Yeah, it was just like, it was one of those, it was like the meme where it's like, it's like, you know, the computer loading.
Yeah. Yeah, Planet Whisper's playing right now. I'm playing the Sonic and
Well-
Chill. Let me read the
Ivanka,
title.
I hope
Sonic and Chill
I hope you,
Radio
like, write these
24/7.
off. I hope you like write these off your taxes.
Veronica, Wes is asking why.
West, I can't give you a heads up. It has to stay. I'm sorry, like I've kept the OC 5 months. I cannot tell you that I had this little scheme for Jinx this entire time. And of course I can't like, you know, nobody knew about my scheme for Yoshi this year. Okay, I cannot
totally
mention
do
that.
not have
I
tears
just know
in
you're
my eyes.
unfreaking predictable. You're unfreaking predictable.
Well, that's the whole point. That is the whole
I'm
point. And
totally
until the
not
next
secret.
scheme,
by.
Oh, great. The next scheme.
now don't worry, I am not okay. Well, Yoshi, get back to your point about you were saying like, oh, we don't need to worry.
No, I think I
No,
do need to
you
worry.
won't. You.
Oh,
But I was surprised about your point that you know, when I'm like not at the stream and well, sorry.
Veronica, Wes says that you're keeping secrets from me, dog.
Oh.
West, by the way, you should know that Jinx has got nothing to do. Has got nothing to do with Keep It Secret. That was all me. Okay. It was
Yes.
my.
I thought you were just about to say Jinx has nothing to do.
Yeah.
Just
Jinx
Jinx
has
got
nothing to do.
with it. I told Jinx in June when I commissioned her, we are not until it's completed. Yeah, and I know, Wes, you maybe had to be big secret. I had to keep the Final Frontier secret.
Hey, wait, no. You have to call it something else because I was the final frontier. You gotta call this like the ultimate frontier or something. You gotta call it something.
Okay,
The
so Yoshi,
Oopsie Frontier.
Yoshi, you haven't been part of this conversation because I always said that names of
Pivanka,
donations depends
Why
on the
did you
amount.
call it the silly Final Frontier?
Frontier. Yeah. No, it's called the final. It's called the Final Frontier because it's $1,000. I just call it. If I donate the
And he's
Final
never
Frontier,
gonna donate again.
I'm
and
actually sweating.
there
I'm
it goes.
sweating.
There it
I have so
goes.
much tears. Oh.
Wes, you can figure out the trip details. What we're saying is Jinx now has a lot of money, so yeah.
Yeah, Jinx is rich now, so she can afford to go. Yeah, no, well, anyway, but yeah, no, the Final Frontier was the name that I gave to reflect 1,000. The Ultimate Frontier was actually 10,000.
Shut up! I don't want to hear that.
And
I don't wanna hear that.
don't worry, no. And if I was now, Yoshi, if I was scheming that, I never would.
No, exactly.
Okay, so don't worry. Unless
Unless
you
it's
know,
reverse
unless something-
psychology.
Unless that's reverse psychology. Unless that's reverse
Yeah.
psychology. Unless
Well, I
that's
had a
reverse psychology.
name. I was trying to come up with a name for, like, the ultimate. Another name was like Down Under because it would pay for like a trip to go down under, and another name.
Jesus
not gonna
Christ,
mention-
Wes.
I am not gonna mention the amounts on stream. I am not gonna mention the.
Yeah, I mean, Pavanka, if you donated, if you hypothetically donated any of us $10,000, I think we would all go and see you without question.
Yeah.
Without question.
Yeah, I mean, look, as I say,
I could bring my whole family with
the
that.
ultimate frontier. Look, the ultimate frontier is well, I mean, the ultimate frontier is possible. It's not going to happen, guys.
No.
I already disappoint you.
No, honestly, that's
it's not gonna
that's completely fine. We're not expecting you to do that.
Well, yeah.
We're not
no,
expecting
it's
you to
okay.
do that, let alone 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, no, look, Jinx, just you can use it. Obviously, you can use it to travel if you want, whatever.
Just don't use it on naughty no-nos.
Yeah, just don't, don't spend it on, I guess, things that you shouldn't.
Don't be an impulse spender.
Yeah, don't do that.
She can do whatever she wants. Stop.
Well, not quite. but-
Stop nagging her. She can do whatever she wants.
Well, I'm pretty sure Yoshi couldn't do whatever he wants without. I mean, I can't do it without either.
Well, you clearly
I
can.
just
You've just
donated
donated.
Donated it. Yeah. So we have 2 Final Frontier. And I think, well,
It's like a hit list. He's got like a hit list.
who's next?
Who
I
is
want-
next?
No, I'm kidding.
Is it Wes next? Or
Oh gosh.
Pavanka, you gotta be careful because here, I'm just gonna be the one to say this. Hey guys, don't go around in streams telling Pavanka to do this, do that, because like don't turn Pavanka into Mr. Beast in the sense of like, oh hey, rich guy, have him do this, have him do that. Because I see a lot of people. It's calmed down, but I see people in my streams being like, oh hey, we need $100. Get Pavanka in here. It's like, no, he's not just some cash grab.
He's a human being
he's
like
not some
us.
cash grab. So don't go around being like,
Yeah.
Pavanka do this, Pavanka do that.
The joy of it is not knowing when it will happen.
And it's gonna stay like that, Molo. The suspense will
treat him like
continue.
a human being,
Whoa.
people.
Remember when you almost accidentally did the Final Frontier during Mola's birthday stream that I did for her this year? Remember when you almost accidentally did that?
And I nearly, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, because I was in, so you guys were doing a London stream, a London 2012 stream, and I was in Vegas, and I remember, you know, you were setting up Mola Streamlab, and I'm like, oh, you know, I was actually trying to contemplate to go with £10, you know, £5 or.
Oh,
You know, yeah, I really do support. So okay, I'm pounds. As I'm typing it in though, it said £1,000.
oh,
And
no.
yeah, so that yeah, I had to go back and had to go back and make sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, no. Well, £1,000 is more. So
Mm.
you know, that was something. But yeah, so no, there was no yeah, 3 final frontiers.
Almost 3.
We'll find
So-
out, I suppose, sometime in the future, if there will ever be
Well,
another one.
Don't get your hopes up, people. Don't.
No, obviously, we're not expecting one like tomorrow. It's like,
Well-
Actually, you know, it's
I
funny,
was-
Pavanka.
Yeah.
It's funny, Pavanka, because I think the biggest memory I'll ever like, or I guess the craziest memory I'll have, it was last New Year's Eve for 2023.
Yeah.
You had no part of that stream whatsoever in the fact of like, I don't think you donated anything, which it's fine because you're never required to, but everyone else did.
What did you say? They donated their life savings. Well, actually, I donated $5 stream. Actually, because soon after we were talking about it, I went back to have a look and see what on earth happened. Yeah, I understand why. Because it was just like 2 minutes into the stream, you got a $200 donation, and it just kept coming. And
That's why I'm kind of scared to do a
Comment.
New Year's stream. I'm scared. It's like, do people just give their Christmas money to me or something? Like, guys, no.
well, mine has just been given to Jinx. So I think
Oh yeah,
Why
your
are you-
Christmas money.
J-
Merry
J-
Christmas, Jinx, and a happy New Year.
Yeah. Yeah. so- I think
think
Jinx
she's
is
dead.
still struggling. I think she's still struggling. Or she's alright.
Wait, what, Libby? What are you doing?
I think she's doing like a little end stream.
yeah, we're saying goodbye with the scrumptious shadow.
I mean, I will just extend on Yoshi's point quick. It is, he is absolutely right. Yeah, I'm not like, you know, it is definitely not appropriate. You know, asking me, and I do remember doing that in stream. Please, don't, you know, don't ask for money, or don't to take on the incentive. So, say for a super chat goal, please don't. And it's not just me. Don't encourage anyone to donate. It is completely optional, as Yoshi is.
If
Right,
you've got the time to ask someone else to do it, that means you've got the time to do it.
Yeah. So you know, you're free to donate. So, but as I say, like I support, you know,
Me
yeah,
dying.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Congrats, Wonka. You're now in the top 1 leadership. Oh my
Oh, well, okay, well, I didn't
Yay!
even-
Give me a few years and however many commission. Give me like a year and however many commissions, and then I'll be number 1.
Who can
I think
beat
Yoshi will
Kavong?
probably eventually take. Well, I mean, it depends on how. I guess on how long. I
Give me
guess.
23 commissions. 23 commissions. And then I'll do it.
Funny thing is that I'm actually gonna open commissions this Saturday, so yeah,
Ooh.
grunkly moment. Yeah, cause yeah.
Actually, crap, you're just
Really?
reminding me. I might need to commission another thing soon.
Ooh.
Maybe from you, maybe
Ooh.
not. Just maybe from you, maybe not.
I've got no space.
Okay.
Oh no.
So someone's
Thank
already
you.
said in chat, Pavonka Beast. So yeah, no, I am not Mr. Beast. I've had people call
That's
me
a
Mr.
good
Beast.
thing. That's a good
I've
thing.
had-
You
right
don't
now.
want to be Mr.
Yeah,
Beast.
I-
no?
Well, I mean, no, someone called me Mr. Beast apprentice. Yeah, I guess this like you know, people are gonna. No,
I'm gonna be donating $1,000 to Jinx, and if she can keep her heart rate below 100 BPM, she will get an entire island.
She's gonna get a Lamborghini.
oh my gosh.
How do I write so perfect? Oh, this is just scribbles. I don't know. I've always been told I've got good handwriting, but I don't know. I never really agreed. But yeah, I can write. But yeah, that's the special reveal.
Yay.
I hope it was
PSA
very
to people.
special.
I was gonna say PSA. Stay safe. Have a happy holiday.
Yes,
Merry Christmas.
enjoy Christmas. I don't know if I'll stream
Feliz Navidad.
before Feliz Navidad. I love Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, feliz año
Prospero
nuevo.
año y
Ay,
felicidad.
felicidad.
Yeah.
Well, you might be part of the Christmas stream that I do, though. Right? Actually, no, you probably won't because you won't have your computer or your headset.
I know, it's gonna be tragic, but that's probably for the best that I'll be unplugged over Christmas, because I won't get spoiled for Sonic 3. And it'll stop me spoiling as well if I don't have access to it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream very often over the rest of December, a little bit January, because there's a good chance I won't have my PC with me, because it's an ordeal. I need a car to get it home. I need to box up and take it home, but it's looking unlikely that I'll have a car lift home this Christmas. I might be stuck on the train. So, yeah, if this is the last stream before 2025, have a good Christmas, everyone, and enjoy New Year's, and let's start anew and enjoy the last few days of this year.
Yay, 2024.
Sonic
Yay.
4 in 2026.
Let's go.
Yay.
Everyone enjoy Sonic 3. I'm sure we will. Next stream, hopefully everyone will have seen it by then, and so we can all scream about it.
Sayonara.
Yippee!
Oh yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, and Happy New Year if we just and
Merry Christmas.
yeah, especially for you, Jinx.
And well done,
And
Jinx.
if you're-
Yes,
And
everyone.
if you're watching this 2 years in the future, how's Sonic 4? Is it good?
Is Silver in it? Is Big the cat in
It's
it?
Big the
Silver,
Cat.
please.
Wait, guys, we're going about this all wrong. Jacksepticeye's gonna be in Sonic 4.
Imagine. I'd love that, to be honest.
Or Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Irish the Hedgehog.
Irish the Hedgehog.
Top of the morning.
I'm Irish.
I'm going down to Station Square and I see Son and Tilly. And they're talking about some random things, I don't know. I need to learn the whole spiel he does. Don't you know? I used to not be able to do an Irish accent, but now I can.
Now you can't. Now you can't.
Yeah. Anya Smith said, oh yeah, Sonic 4 is amazing. Thank you, future traveller. What's my favourite band? The Oh Hellos. Go look them up, they're great. I did an animatic to one of their songs. Which is at 74,000 views right now, by the way. Somehow, I don't know how that happened. It was only at like 6,000 a few days ago. Unless I've just been stupid and not seeing numbers properly, which is a common occurrence. So thanks for that. Thanks all you for the views. And yeah, I've got a new video up if you want to go and watch. I'm very proud of it, and I hope you like it.
I hope you like it.
I do like it.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Hopefully, everyone pray that I get a first for it, because it's actually my submission for a university module. So give me make me get a good grade for it. So yeah, we'll call it a day. Does anyone have a closing final words? Oh, so wise. Well, that'll
Merry Spring, everyone, and Happy New Year.
New Year's and Christmas streams coming up, I guess. If
Yippee!
shameless self-promote.
go watch Yoshi's stream tomorrow for the Shadow
Yoshi
movie DLC.
_Zilla.
Definitely
Yeah.
keep an eye out on that. I hope
What
everyone
time do I
enjoys
need
their
to stream,
holidays.
Pavanka? Do I need to stream later for you?
I haven't even checked my roster. Check. I'd have to see how my sleep schedule turns out. I'm supposed to be. It's 10 a.m. in the morning, and yeah, I'm gonna be.
Go to sleep!
Tired.
Oh my god!
So, but I would, yeah. But no, it's well, thank you for being a great streamer. I really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun, and also everyone
Yeah.
else, enjoy the film and happy holidays.
Yippee!
And a Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas. All right, let's end the stream so everyone can go on with their lives and be free.
I need a shower.
Yeah.
I need a shower.
Okay. Well, bye everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Is it